Morning, Pottinger's class. Morning. Today we are working on 3.2, factors and greatest common factors. Can you find factors? Yes. Can you find greatest common factors? Yes. Quick vocab. We said factors were like the multiplication problem, right? Yes. The numbers in the multiplication problem, right? Yes. We also said factor is a number that goes into another number with what? No leftovers, right? Okay. Factor pairs would just be the two numbers we're multiplying together, yes? So would this be 2 times 3, the factor pairs? Yes. And what's our abbreviation for greatest common factor? GCF. So the greatest common factor would be the biggest number that 2 or more numbers have in common, yes? Rayon, we're up here on the screen. You should be looking at the screen. All right, smiley face method. You feel confident about the smiley face method? So the smiley face method involves, what's this chart that we make? T-chart. And if we're finding the factors of, like, let's say the number 12, 12 should be the name of our T-chart, right? Yes. And then for every single T-chart or for every single smiley face that we're making, we're always going to start with what number? 1. Say again? 1. Is 1 the factor of every single number? Yes. Yes. Now, we notice that 1, or we know that 1 times 12 are the first two factors because we just use that number then, yes? 12 is, what kind of number is 12? It's an even number. So is 2 going to work? Yes. Yeah. So the hard part is finding the pair. So what times 2 gets us to 12? 6. So we're going to list 2 and 6 as my factor pair, right? What's the next number what's the next number I should try after 2? 3. Does 3 work? Yes. What's it work with? 4. So now I have 3 different factor pairs listed, right? So I tried 3. What's the next number I should try? 4. Is that a crossover? Yes. Do we already have 4? Yes. So have we just found all the factors of 12? Now, if I draw a smiley face, this would list all the factors in order from small to big, yes? Yes. So what are they? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 12. Which is the answer to the question, yes? Yes. Okay. Now, another example right here for 28. But if I want to find the greatest common factor of 2 numbers, so the greatest common factor of 2 numbers, so 12 and 28, how many T-charts do I need? 2. So you know how to make the T-charts. After you make the T-charts and draw your smiley face, we need to then decide if they have any common factors, yes? Yes. So is 1 a common factor for 12 and 28? Yes. So what do we do? Is 2 a common factor for 12 and 28? Yes. So what do we do? Is 3 a common factor? No. So should I cross it off? Yes. So once I have all of my numbers circled and crossed off, I got to find what's the G stand for in greatest common factor? What is the greatest number that they both have in common? So the answer to my question is what? 4. How do we feel about this? Good. There's another example of how we did it. The greatest number we have circled is 12. We cool?